So you need a water Pokemon. And it's okay if you have more than one eventually too, but you just don't even have one.
God damn, now I remember. This is so cool looking.
Now, here's the bad news.
Why are you saving it for after I...
I'm just going to send you something, that's all.
Hey guys, should I read it out loud to the viewers?
Sure, I guess why not?
Okay, this is my first experience with whatever this is. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon? Oh, here we go. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Mostly due to their water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you can easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. Along with not having their fur to hide nipples. I like how he's like, I want the nipples. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white.
Alright, that's just dumb. That's just stupid at the end there.
Well,
that kind of is like, yeah. Anyway,
well, thanks for showing that to me, man. Thanks for making me aware of this.
You're welcome. So that's your new Pokemon. All right, we are back with more Pokemon Fire Red. So last time we kind of went through Lavender Town and all of Route 8. Did your first double team battle. We saw a few new Pokemon along the way. So this next 1 or 2 or 3 episodes, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of good stuff, like a lot.
Well, you were really hyping up this.
I think so, yeah.
City. You were hyping up this city.
It's a really big city. It's a really big city. And there's a ton of shit we can do. You've been grinding. Your party's looking really good. I think the goal is once you get Fly, in a few episodes, could be like 3 or 4 from now. I don't know. It depends on how we do it. But once you get Fly, I think it'll be fun to go back, catch some Pokemon, maybe grind some new ones, or just do a little reassess, see if there's anything we missed, that you can get around easier. But we still got a while to go before that. And I'm super excited. There is one thing I want to say really quick. I don't know if you saw this, because you berated our viewers about not watching the Baldur's Gate video.
Well, I felt bad for you that you put all this work into it and no one watched.
I appreciate that, but did you see that? I think our viewers were very nice, dude. Like, we had multiple people who were like, I'm really sorry. Like, I just didn't see it. It didn't show up. Like, I will go watch it right now.
Well, I still blame them. And I'm glad that they've atoned for their sins.
I started feeling bad at the comments. People were like, literally like, oh shit, like it didn't show up. I just didn't see it. I didn't know about it. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, now you know. Well, now you know.
We got some legit. Yeah. Okay. So
anyway, maybe next time, you'll think about that. Before you decide to skip one of our other videos.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we will keep the Pokemon coming consistently. Don't worry. But we got some other stuff in there. But anyway,
obviously, I did see those comments. I did see the comments, and I do appreciate it. I'm busting their balls.
We have some new stuff in the works too, but I'm very excited for what's coming up next. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of. I think you've earned some dopamine. Let's say. Let's put it that way. So yeah, there might be some hits of dopamine here, depending on how we do this. But first of all, you were on Route 8. So what you want to do is get in the underground path, which is right above you. There's another underground path. This is like a different one that sort of connects these like cities or whatever. Here. You can go in that building first. Go in that building because it might kick you out when you go in there. It might be like, oh, you're not allowed to go or whatever.
Oh yes, another Waluigi guy. I want to go, duty. Though. Gee, I'm thirsty. Oh wait, the road's closed.
Yeah, so just leave him.
Do I bribe him with milk, like a cold glass of milk or something?
Probably in the future. But for now.
I don't know why my mind went to milk. Are they pounded milk?
Well, it seems like a video game thing.
In Japan, in the way that we do in America? Is the milk lobby huge in Japan in 1990?
Good question.
The department store
gives you good bones.
Do you go there very often? Is that what this is? Am I in the department store?
This is the underground path, but she was talking about the next city that you're going to, Celadon City.
Oh, nice.
Is the next city, and it's going to have a department store, is what she said, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, let's do it. By the way, I apologize if there's any sniffles or coughs you'll hear from me. I'm a little under the weather, but I do it for you guys. What's up, Tony Soprano?
Yes.
I hear the sleepy Pokemon appear near Celadon City. They always appear, and they block paths.
Yes,
it's a common trope.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this game here. It
nice.
should be noted
to
the viewers that this is very outside. I mean, I know you know the name of this series, that it's my first time playing. Like, I don't even really play games like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's like a turn-based? Is there even other than Knights of Pen and Paper, which shout out, we talked about that, but like other than like that, which. Oh, did you ever play Lord of the Rings: The Third Age? Remember that one?
Yes, I did play Lord of the Rings.
Okay,
that was the only one I played, and I remember
that's the only turn. I had a feeling that's why I brought
that was the only one I played, and I didn't even really like it. Like I don't think I fully finished the game, it was one of those games I just had. I feel like I got stuck, and I never really connected with it. I never resonated with it. And then Baldur's Gate kind of changed it for me. I was like,
that's true too.
I love this. I love, like, Baldur's Gate just did it so masterfully.
Yes.
I don't know,
calling Pokemon a
casual
turn-based game is not really accurate. I mean, it is obviously the combat, but there's a lot more going on too than just like turn-based. Like, because I was never really like a Final Fantasy guy either. I was not. You know what's really funny? The first turn-based game I remember is like Worms 3D. was Worms. That was the first game I was like, yo, this rocks, bro. I was like, this turn-based.
We
shit
played
is, like,
Worms,
cool.
dude. We played Worms. I love that.
Yeah, dude.
If we're going in that direction. I love
I'm
that
just thinking of
the
literally what
Stickman game on the 2D Flash game, where it was like Stickman Wars or whatever it was called, and it was like Worms gameplay. You'd make the name of every Stickman.
Dude.
And you would try to kill. You know what I mean? You had the grenade, and it would blow up part of the environment, and it would like.
Oh yeah.
That game was awesome. We should replay. We should go back.
Well, we got to do Flash. I've been saying we have to do Flash.
We do.
Stuff,
You have been
it's
saying.
just tough. You got to do. Yeah, it's tough. I feel like we got to really find some. But anyway. First of all, can we look at the Poly World over there?
I do want to look at the Poly World.
Like, why is he like that's I feel like that's not one you see in a sprite. If you talk to him, Poliwrath. Oh, that's the Poliwrath.
Oh, that's the next level.
That's the third level. He's like one of my favorites of all time for sure.
Waterstone. Okay, yeah. So he's giving me a little bit of a Waterstone thing.
Yeah. So here, do this. Read that sign next to this big ass building here. We want to go into. I mean, you can kind of explore and look at anything, but I'm gonna just give you a little structure because it is a big city and it's easy to kind of just start fucking getting lost and, or I'll edit through if you want to explore or whatever.
It was saying X accuracy, which I'm assuming is a consumable.
Yes.
That obviously increases your accuracy, and then dire hit jacks up the likelihood of critical hits.
Yes.
You're right. It's at the
department store.
Okay.
Yes. So it's good you have some money. I hope you still do. Say.
Yeah.
Read that sign. Read that sign right there for me.
This one.
Above.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
That's the mansion.
Go in the mansion. Go in the
one?
mansion. We're gonna go in there first. Yep. We're gonna go in there first, and talk to the people here.
Can I tell you what my goal is, bro? I want a fucking evil ass Team Rocket ass team, bro.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely.
I feel like I haven't unlocked them yet, but I want to get there.
I don't think you've unlocked a chance to catch Weezing or Grimer yet, or Ghastly, because we can't ID the ghosts yet.
Put the T in the keys. I don't know. Okay.
Ekans. I mean, you have Ekans. He's a Team Rocket for sure.
Ekans is cool.
You could Raticate is technically kind of a Team Rocket style one.
Nah, but
too,
what's that?
Dude,
there's one that's like he's almost a quintessential. He's definitely an original Pokemon, and he's got almost an evil purple face. He's kind of cool looking, spiky.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to spoil anything. But whoever the fuck that guy is that I see on every like drug dealer's T-shirts.
Yeah, yes, I know. Wait, did you talk to the old lady?
Yeah, she gave me tea, and I put it in.
Okay. So think about that. Think about that though.
Tea wakes up. Is there
perhaps a thirsty fellow that you had met? I'm wondering. I actually don't know.
I don't think so.
Let me sip this tea.
I know there was a guy that for whatever reason I thought needed milk, but it has nothing to do with the tea that I just got.
So wait, you gotta look at Game Freak is the developer. So a little Easter egg.
Game Freak
meeting room.
Oh, okay.
Just like little whatever. Okay, keep going up to the third floor.
Okay.
And see if you can talk to that guy over there.
Oh, this is okay.
Go ahead and read that out.
A little bit of self-insert here, I can imagine.
Yeah. Yes.
We're gonna be in a mansion in the game. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute?
All right.
I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina.
Why do they have to make this guy?
Is the bigger guy really focusing on female underage characters?
Yeah.
I'm the graphic
here we go.
artist.
That's you, dude. That's you.
That's me, the graphic artist. I was thinking like games like this, and all these like games, even like the little games that we haven't heard of, non-Pokemon games. Like whoever made like the God of War game for, the Samsung Propel, that's like whatever.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many like pixel artists that like made
Dude, you're
so
telling me,
much
man,
shit
yeah.
back in the game, man.
Well, that's why I love seeing the when I do like the retro games. Sometimes I'll look up like how they made it and dude, back then I'll play like a Super Nintendo game that's like really great, really fun. The whole development start to finish was like 6 months.
It's crazy
because it was just everything was smaller, everything was less memory, everything was, and assuming that the development went well, like making a video game in certain eras used to be like making a toy. It'd be like, oh, here's a movie, let's make a Terminator toy, and for 6 months we'll just make like 10,000 of them and sell them and get rid of them. And that used to be like how they would just make video games. They'd just be like, oh, the movie came out, like we just need to make a game. It wasn't like this like piece of art. I mean, it was, but for the people who took it seriously. But some of them were definitely just, they call it shovelware. They just shovel it out the door. And fucking, shovelware, whatever.
But I talked to that guy. I talked to that guy.
Yeah, what did he say?
Game designer. He said when you fill up your Pokédex, when you catch them all, basically you go and see him.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so go back to the Poke Center. But yeah, that's true. I wanted you to make sure you talk to him.
Also, not for nothing. Doesn't make any sense. I'm going left, or I'm going... You see?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, no, that doesn't make no sense. Sorry. Actually, you could just go right up the stairs and complain to them right there, because they're fucking...
hey gang, hey game designer. I'm not going to finish your game because there's some serious issues here. I'd love to be a bug reporter. I'm Pirate Software now.
Yeah. Okay.
I've worked at Blizzard for 700 years.
Yeah.
God damn it! It's literally fucking up me doing that.
I wouldn't know. I don't know if I would have noticed that. So yeah, head out, go back to the Poke Center.
I'm just very vigilant like that, bro.
It's okay. This is gonna be a big mode. You go to back to the. I think it was to the right.
Okay.
Back towards the Poke Center, but not inside. You're gonna go follow the path behind the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Go up in the trees. Go to the back of the mansion.
Right.
Was that the mansion?
Here?
And go. Let's go up this way. Yes.
Okay.
Little secret. I'm giving
they
away
did have
here,
these
but
inaccessible. Yeah. Okay. Other roof. Oh.
Just do it. Talk to him. Yep.
What's up, bro? There's nothing I don't know. Like I wrote on the blackboard. Okay.
There's nothing I don't. There's a good Will Hunting situation, I guess.
I know about the...
Okay.
You know how easy this is for me?
Yeah.
Get you together with your friends, enjoy trading books.
Yeah, well, we can't really do that yet. So see if you can...
What's going on here? An EV. So this has come up before, right?
Yes, I'm surprised they didn't make more of a big deal out of this. Go ahead, press yes. So that's just like a free Pokemon that you get. And there's something very special about this Pokemon.
Okay.
Very special. Yes. And remember, we have the nickname Raider guy who will change your names now at any point.
When the EV breaks.
Dude, no. Okay, wait, I like that. I like that.
I don't know if I can say all that.
There's no way, though.
I'm trying to think of EV. Yeah. Evil. Maybe a little.
you know what I hit Camille with the other day? I went, Eepa! Remember that from the Simpsons movie?
Oh, man, Eepa.
When he's like collapses in the church. Eepa!
I loved it, dude. I even love when the God Ray comes down on him and he leans over and the God Ray has to adjust and find him.
Oh, God.
That fucking movie's perfect. All right, Eevee.
Making a second one, I saw.
Oh, yeah, there. Come on, a second one. Okay,
So Eevee is very, very... There's something very special about Eevee. So... And you know what? I might say something sacrilegious here.
Don't stop Eeveeling. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a sacrilegious suggestion here.
Okay.
Maybe no nickname for now, and I promise you there's a really good reason for this.
Okay.
For right now.
I trust you if that's the move.
Yeah, and we have the nickname guy, so we can always give. I think for right now, just leave it, and you will see.
Okay, I trust you because here's why I trust you. The nicknaming of our Pokemon is such a central part of our videos that the idea that you don't want to do this right now shows me that we've really stumbled upon something at a shadow of the Colossus level.
Eevee is a very specific type of Pokemon that you'll see. So, anyways. Into the PC. Okay, that's fine. Cool. That's why I wasn't sure if you had to have a spot or not, but I didn't want to spoil that more than I already pretty much did. Okay, so cool. You can head out.
Can I start guessing, or are you not going to tell me?
No, we're going to do it right now.
Okay.
So you don't even have to get. I mean, we'll just do it. So go back to the. Yeah.
I was going to guess why that it's so special, or no.
Well, you might kind of know if you recall. You did see. Well. You did see a little bit of
there was like
this.
experimental Pokemon or something, and then like everyone's like, should we tell them? And I didn't really know what that means, and I was like, okay, I assume it's just a
okay.
very
You
high
are
level.
conflating. You are conflating a couple things. You know what? This is perfect. We're gonna go over. You know what? This is absolutely perfect. Go ahead to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna do, oh yeah, grab that shit.
Excuse me.
One ether. We'll do it right now. We will answer all your questions right now. But so head to the Pokemon Center. Go ahead and put Eevee in your party. Anyways, okay, and then from here, let's go into the department store. The department store.
Is this the mansion? It's the mansion.
That's I think that must. I don't know. That must be the department store. Yeah, must be.
So here we go.
Nice. So if you read, you can talk to people, but if you read that sign,
Service
yeah.
counter.
So here.
Traders
I was gonna tell you, second floor is a
Game
market.
shop, Wise Man Gifts, drugstore, rooftop store, vending machine. Cool.
Actually, we don't care about the second one.
Whoa, jeez.
We want to go.
Very violent.
We want to go to the fourth floor. I mean, feel free to do the second and third floor and look around if you want, but the fourth floor is where we want to pause.
Well, you're edging me on this whole Eevee situation, so.
I am. So just go straight to the fourth floor then. I don't care. It's your game, but I'm just telling you what to do every step of the way. So you can do whatever you want as long as it's what I lay out in front of you.
Poké doll will be on it.
Pokey doll.
Oh. I like how this guy's looking at it like it's
Kind of real
rings
life.
for an engagement.
Yeah.
No. Wow. Tons of Pokemon stuff.
Just lots of Pokemon stuff. So talk to the bro over there. All right. So you're going to buy some stuff here.
Whoa, the stones.
Okay.
This helps level up certain Pokemon, right?
You're actually gonna buy one of each there. Thunder, Water, and Leaf.
Okay. I already have
Yeah,
one.
get
What
each
is
one.
the stone that I have?
Moonstone.
Moonstone.
Well, you had 2 Moonstones. You used one on Jigglypuff to give them to
That's
Wigglytuff.
Right. That's right. Wigglytuff.
AKA Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff.
So you can either leave or we could do this in the store. It doesn't matter. It's all gonna be like menu stuff.
Let's do it in the store. I mean, we're here. I just
do it right now. Hit it.
Depending
and I feel
on
like you've been grinding so much, man, and I've been so trying. I've been, believe it or not, trying hard over here to not mess stuff up and learn from everybody. But this is like this is just gonna be pure dopamine for a few minutes here, you know.
I'm excited, dude. I'm not wearing pants. I'm twisting my nipples. I got the lube ready. Let's do this. And I want to say,
all right.
I don't know what you're cutting up beforehand. I bought a bunch of the Pokemon enhancers from the 5th floor, so I'm ready to rock, dude.
Yeah, go ahead. So just go into your item, and then which stone do you want to use first? I guess
Thunderstone.
On freaking Pikachu, which you already know about this one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Since you saw the other one.
Could also go to Eevee.
Well, okay, so we're not... Yes, but okay, so that's the thing with Eevee. It can also go to Eevee. But don't worry about that. We're going to do it on Pikachu. And you can always buy more. So
okay.
It literally was only $2,000.
He turns into a bit of a Chungus, if I remember right. Yes.
With the kangaroo legs.
A kangaroo.
I think that's what you said.
A kangaroo.
So you got Raichu. There you go.
Yes.
And I know, before everyone says anything, I know that there's optimal levels to do this at and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Of course, Squatch has worked hard. We both worked hard, and I don't care about that. We're just going to do it now.
Thank you,
okay, so let's go ahead and do the... Oh, God. Let's go ahead and do the Leaf Stone.
Let's leaf it up.
Go ahead and see who that's for.
Odysseus. If I remember right, this is the first time I'm gonna level up something to level 3.
Oh my God! Wait! That's actually huge.
Because Odysseus, right? This is the second level. We leveled him up.
I guess you're right.
To be a drunk mushroom. So this is my first, level whatever.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't think
third
about that.
evolution.
Is there anybody?
No.
Okay, you know what? Technically, that's not true, but it's still kind of true. Remember, I guess to get to Butterfree, you have frickin' like the caterpillar and then the cocoon and then Butterfree. But that doesn't really count because you can't really use the cocoon for anything.
Oh, that's true.
So,
oh, you're right. All right, this isn't as cool.
Yeah, but you can't really use
that. Why is Raichu? Why is he orange in the?
Because it's Raichu now. Raichu's just a little different color.
Well, he looked yellow.
Well, yeah, it is like a. You're right. You're right. This sprite is definitely.
The sprite's a little off,
orange,
but I like him.
yeah.
I like him. Let's do Odysseus. Oh my God,
yeah.
you little.
I'm just.
Guy. I'm gonna miss him looking like this. Though.
I know. No, that you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Yeah, it's one of the better middle evolutions
so
out there.
Funny looking, man.
The drool, I think,
the drool is just unbelievable. Every time I cut down a tree, it's just him. Like I just imagine him putting his wet lips on it.
You ready for this though?
Now, what is this? What is this? He's even more adorable.
It's kind of like a Pikmin almost or something.
He looks like a Pikmin. He looks like
like.
Oh man, this is Japanese.
Check out the name though, dude. That's like Vileplume.
Vileplume is awesome.
That's like already a nickname. I feel like.
Vileplume is awesome. I love Vileplume.
Yeah, it looks a little more like Oddish again too.
He's returning back to his roots. No pun intended for the plant.
Whoa.
Yeah. Angle.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Water.
Now the water stone. Yes.
No use.
Can go on
Eevee. Now let me ask you.
Because
if I use a different stone on it, does it change Eevee's evolution?
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Okay. So you remember when Bill was? You actually technically this is not a spoiler. You already saw this because you remember when you were in Bill's house and he turned himself into a Clefairy and then you helped him and then right before you finished helping him and everything, I said you should look on the computer. Yeah. And when you looked on the computer, you looked at the 3 Eevee evolutions. And I think it even said that that's what they were, basically.
Oh.
So you've seen them. Do you remember those that you saw?
No, I don't remember them. That's what's great about playing with me is I'm so stupid and my memory is so bad that I mean I don't even remember the things I said yesterday. So I don't know.
I'll put the clip of it here and
I'm assuming it matters.
Which one?
Yeah.
Well, which one you use? Well, you don't have a water Pokemon at all, so you should do water. You don't need a fire one. You don't need an electric one. I mean, if you want to, you can look at them again. Okay, I was gonna say
little cutie pates.
And it's also I don't think it's possible to get another one. So you need a water Pokemon, and it's okay if you have more than one eventually too. But you just don't even have one, other than the Magikarp that's been growing. But that's a whole other thing. We got to get all the way back there if you were to get it back.
I will say this: having like different evolutions, depending, that's a pretty complex feature for a game, man. Of this, I keep giving it, I'm trying to remember when this came out. God damn! Now I remember. This is so cool looking.
So yes, this is a cool one.
Vaporeon. Wow. I mean, it's really cool.
Yes, there's a bunch of those. So now here's the bad news.
Okay.
About Vaporeon.
Well, why are you saving it for after me doing it later?
Because it's funny.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna send you something. That's all.
Hey guys, should I read it out loud to the viewers?
Sure. I guess why not?
Okay, this is my first experience with whatever this is. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Oh, here we go. Compatible Pokemon for humans. Not only are they in the field egg group, okay, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are on average 3 feet and 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. Meaning they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks, and with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. By the way, the balls for the guy, whoever's writing this, like whatever Pokemon neckbeard that's like imagining this, the idea they have the ability to be rough with anything, and not just like nervously happy to be there with any sexual encounter
especially with their top #1 Pokemon that they want to fuck. I mean,
you don't have the core strength.
Especially nervous.
You don't have the core strength to be rough with anything, regardless of if it's a mammal or not. Mostly due to their water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you can easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. Holy shit.
Whoa, okay.
They can learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having the fur to hide nipples. I like how he's like, I want the nipples. Oh, man, sorry.
Okay, right, but I mean, they're not in the picture, so I mean, it's like, I would just assume that that's what the picture is what the Pokemon looks like. I don't see nipples, so you should be disappointed.
No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white.
All right, that's just dumb. That's just stupid at the end there.
Well,
that kind of is like, yeah. Anyway,
thanks for showing that to me, man. Thanks for making me aware of this.
You're welcome. So that's your new Pokemon. Is that one?
Do you want me to fuck it? I mean, what are we doing here, gang?
Well, you need a water Pokemon. It just made sense. So that's just a side effect. That's nothing we can do about that. It's gonna be the one you need the most.
I mean, listen,
but
if I was
they're-
like one of
they're all
those
pretty
sailors
cool.
lost at sea, you hear the fucking stories about them fucking like walruses or whatever, you know, because they're so lonely.
I don't
You
know.
know-
I don't know about that.
You
I
don't
don't
know
think I
about
knew
that?
about that.
There's like all those
I don't
like
think I knew
stories about
that.
like sailors who have been on the sea for months, if not years, and then they start looking at things like seals. They look at seals like they want to fuck a seal or
God,
something.
brother.
I guess
Dude,
if I was in that
I would
situation, I would do Vaporeon. I guess if I had to choose, there's no laws against Pokemon, Batman. I guess
but
I would
what's worse?
choose that one. I guess I don't know.
What's worse? Because I was about to say, which I realized, is this worse? I would rather like kill the seal and eat it and like use whatever you can to eat and like feed and then just use some part of it to make like something that you I guess so. Is that worse?
Did you just say that I would kill it and eat it except for its pussy, and then I would save its pussy and fuck
I'm
its
saying
pussy?
like craft, like survival crafting, like Minecraft, like use something there to make, make, not even that you fuck, maybe you use like the whale blubber, to jerk off with or something. I'm saying like,
I see what you're saying. So
some
the
sort of
Minecraft
utilization.
crafting board of the 9 squares available, you put
that seems
blubber
more
in the
human
middle.
to me.
And then in the 4
That's-
corners, you put the bones, and then in the middle of those bones is you put the skin, and then you craft that, and you get a legendary Vaporeon
Exactly, like
pocket Vaporeon pussy.
Yeah, I guess if you went that far with it, sure, but yeah.
You went that far with it. You're the one who put
Well,
it.
I'm saying if you go as far to make a pocket pussy out of their shit, then yeah, okay, that's like.
Well, what were you
that's going
suggesting? That would
I
be
said
exactly...
like I don't know. I was just saying like don't they use the whale blubber to like light the lanterns and stuff?
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, whale fat. Yeah, whale.
Maybe you just that's like your lotion, or that's I don't know if looking at a seal. I just don't know.
It rubs the blubber on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Well, we made it quite the diatribe. I'm really horny right now, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, you're right. You're right. There is nothing but
Well, I gave
dopamine.
you
Also,
something
if
you
you
can
cut
use,
that, I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna.
Look, at this point, I have to keep most of the video has been this, so.
Man, I feel good.
Okay,
I
so,
do feel good.
anyway,
Despite the diatribe, I feel good about our
It is good.
lineup.
So yeah, no, you're good then. So look at that. You got 3 new Pokemon.
No, this is new. This is new. This is Saffron City, and it's all Team Rocket everywhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a gym. It's a Team Rocket gym. Primeape. Whoa! Look at the level up, huh? Wow.
Oh yeah.
Primeape. Look at him. He looks so funny.